A minor league manager checks in to see if this young man is inclined to make any adjustments to the club's current plan for his development. The player affirms that he's still on board with the original plan. A coach draws a player's attention to a recent trend in his numbers.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Frisco Roughriders and the Midland Rockhounds. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Parker Dunshee, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. Has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little...
So next to bat will be Bubba Thompson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's set. The 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Gregory is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. So a bit of a rocky start there as they're able to load the bases on him, but he's able to wiggle his way out of it. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. And now Ken Gregory, no one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. He's set. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4. And the pitch. Left center, base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Absolutely scorched that base hit.
Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up.
So now here is Jeremy Ironman looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Jeremy Ironman.
A pause, and the 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 2-out double left stranded. We're off to the second, scoreless on the show. Next to hit, Bubba Thompson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. Stepping up is Ken Gregory. He doubled his last time up.
Gregory.
Here's the first pitch to him. Uh-oh, he missed it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Rough Riders lead it 3-0. At the plate now is Carl Chester. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Gregory is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Now to the plate, Andy Ibanez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Skied into straightaway right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Rough Riders are out in front, 3-1. Next to hit is Ken Gregory.
Number 5. Ken Gregory.
He's set and the pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in there, base hit.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it. So he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jeremy Ironman. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up leaving 2. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Rough Riders lead it 3-1. Now it'll be Ken Gregory, singled in his last at-bat.
Ken Gregory.
From the stretch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. It's It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Number 18 for him on the campaign. And this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game.
You're going to get one fastball right down the middle, probably once or twice a game, and you cannot miss it. And he did not miss it. He roasted that pitch.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockhounds, Andrew.
Ready to begin the eighth, and here comes the first baseman, Ricky Andrews. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Andy Ibanez. He's got one hit in 4 at-bats. Working for the punch-out and the offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gregory is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So stepping in is Ken Gregory, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
Yeah, he absolutely torched a fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
Reined in, on to first, and that's your ball game.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
7-5 tonight's final. The Roughriders took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Julian Macias takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Parker Dunshee worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. Number 31 closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
5 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our coverage comes to you from the AA Central. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Frisco Roughriders and the Midland Rockhounds. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Dalton Jeffries will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
And Stepping in, Ken Gregory. First pitch coming, here it is. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Matty, this team is oozing confidence right now. They were playing well coming in.
A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Bottom of the third now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Ken Gregory. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. Martinez is there, and he has it for the first out.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there.
Next to dig in, Ken Gregory.
Number 5, Ken Gregory.
And now the first pitch. Smoke toward third. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. So here is Jeremy Ironman. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We played 4 full. The Rockhounds are out in front, 4-3. Now to the plate, here is Ken Gregory. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
First pitch on its way. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Manuel at second. McDonald is over at first with 1 away. Yanked hard down the left field line. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
That will drive a pitching coach crazy. He has the hitter down 0-2 in the count, and instead of making him chase at something off the plate, he grooves one that's driven down the line for a run-scoring double. Have to make better pitches on an 0-2 count.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
That's the third time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Now to bat, Edwin Diaz. He went deep last time up.
First baseman, Edwin Diaz.
Ready with the 3-1. And that's low, ball 4.
Right about now, the manager's questioning his decision to bring this guy in. If you can't trust a reliever to throw strikes, you can't trust him at all. We'll see if he comes to get him sooner than later.
Stepping in once again is Tyler Ramirez. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Tyler Ramirez.
The 0-1 offering. High in the air down the right field line. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. 7th inning coming up. The Rockhounds lead it 6-3. Now at the plate here is Ken Gregory. He doubled his last time up.
Ken Gregory.
From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 19th home run for him on the season, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage. Hey, a nice win, and man, was the offense explosive. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to blow this one open.
10-3 at the end of this contest. The Rockhounds took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Dalton Jeffries wins his 3rd of the season. Daniel Moser was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
For the Rough Riders.
It is an honor for me. There's basically nobody better qualified to talk about what it's like as a two-way player than legendary softball star Jenny Finch, who joins me now. Jenny, when you were coming up, what was it like for you? How did you deal with people who doubted your ability to stay as a two-way player?
Well, first, it's an honor to be here. I couldn't be more thrilled to be on this show. It wasn't easy. There were some coaches, actually, that I ended up changing teams because they wouldn't let me be a two-way player. But I wanted to, and I wanted to have the bat in my hands. I wanted to be able to be on defense, and I wanted to pitch. And so I would encourage those young athletes to do what you want to do and go out there and shine. And so it's exciting. It's not easy. It's double the work, but it's been done, and it's going to be done. And it's exciting to see the future and the opportunity for this guy.
For any player who gets drafted, there's a certain level of scrutiny, but of course that's much higher here. How much mental toughness is he going to need to make it through as a two-way player?
All eyes are on him, and it's not easy being able to try to make it in general in baseball, but let alone a two-way player. But he's done it his whole life, and so he just needs to focus on him one day at a time and keep grinding away at what he's done to get here.